All right, guys. So hello, and I am excited for tonight. Thank you so much first for taking time out of your night to get on with us just to hear some great information that we have for you guys because I'm so excited about my journey with Q so far. And you will be too, just from hearing from these amazing people that you're going to be hearing from tonight. And I'm Carissa. I'm a Bronze Pro ambassador at Q. And I've been with the company now for a short while and been able to just experience some great success. And I'm just overly excited for the fact that you guys get to get on and hear some stories and information that we have for you. So let me first bring on our first presenter for tonight. She is our mentor and gold ambassador. She is a mom of two cute little boys. She's also a fiance, and she's been in this industry now for a short while. I would say 7, 8 years. It's a short while. She's earned also a few $1 million within this industry. So she's definitely knowledgeable about when it comes to being successful and being able to help others do so as well. She has that knowledge and that ability to do so, plus skill set. So I'm excited to bring on to you guys our Gold Ambassador mentor, LaChelle in.
Thank you so much, Carissa. Hi, everybody. So I'm a little bit under the weather today. I had a sandwich last night that woke me up at 3:30 in the morning. I'm not going to get into the details, but I have not been well for about 12 hours and I'm not used to it. And I had to take care of those two boys that are so cute, but we're definitely in some like developmental stages, AKA they're annoying. Especially when I don't feel good. And so it's been a long day, but I'm so grateful to be here and kind of just to go off of what Carissa said, I am just going to get very loud about this in any presentation, any call that I do, talking about Q, because I had an incredible experience this last weekend with Sarah Spencer, which is the wife of Jake Spencer, which is one of the owners of the company. And I will introduce you guys to him in a couple slides here. But I just feel so grateful to be a part of something like Q Sciences because it's different. It truly is different. It's not MLM. It's not exactly direct sales, although it is, but it's something that is going to be well known. And the timing here is just really so special. And it just feels, no matter what experience I have, if I'm a mom and I'm a fiance, and I know that in today's day and age, people are looking for a supplemental income. And had I already not found this opportunity in this channel 8 years ago, I would sure as hell be looking for one, because this is just special. The timing of this and how our comp plan works is just different. It truly is different. And leading into that, I really want to tell everybody about like who's behind it, what Q Science is all about, what we have coming. And I cannot wait to introduce you to some ladies tonight that are going to be helping me present, but in their stories, because that's what it's really about. Like if you're providing products or if there's an opportunity, you need to hear from people that have intrinsic value to what it's done to them. And so these are the guys behind Q Sciences. This is Mark Wilson and Jake Spencer. Mark Wilson has Googleable success. You can Google him truly, because he was a winning NFL quarterback. He played for the Patriots and the Raiders. But even after that, he went on to establish a very successful real estate portfolio. And then I will tell you right now, even though he's in his 70s, he'd probably walk or run all of us on a treadmill, because mortality is just so important to him. And when he got into the health and wellness sector of basically branding, it wasn't to make money. And I love to tell people that. It was truly to make a difference in this world, because it was something that he valued. And he can outrun all of us on a treadmill, and that's the truth. And he believes and understands that supplementing your nutrition nowadays is not up for debate. Like, you have to do it in order to actually provide your body with what it needs, but also just how important it is to live that true healthy lifestyle, which includes things in your homes. And I cannot wait to expose you guys to our product line. But moving on to Jake Spencer here, this dream team has, two aces. Jake Spencer's only 40 years old. All right. I'm 33. I'm not 33 yet, but I identify as 33. I will be 33 in August. Jake Spencer's 40. Like I could have went to high school with him at this point. Like he's not much older than me. And to think about his success in this industry, that's what he knows. He started when he was 18. He's made over $33 million in his channel. And just to know that he's a peer and that he's so deep with us, he works with us, he teaches us, the systems are because of him, the comp plan was written by him. These two together are truly what make Q different because of their background, because of their morals and their values. Is if you really turn it into like what Q is about, it's because of these two men. And these two men, I am so grateful to be in business with because they know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly where they're going and their plan for this company and the people that are part of this company, the trajectory of what our success is going to look like is all because of their planning. And I'm telling you right now that you can trust in their planning. So a little bit more about Q Sciences. It is very much e-commerce. When I already said it's not like MLM, it is direct sales, but it's not because it's business. We are changing this industry. This is actually Insight Success Magazine. It's a business publication that has never featured a network marketing company within that publication, but they gave us the cover last year and a full page spread because of what we're doing. Numbers speak volumes, okay? Because data is life, truly. And when I give you these numbers, you can go Google again what most companies experience in a year. Not only were we named the fastest growing health and wellness brand online for 2022, but we have actually had 1,800% growth since 2008. 1,800% growth in 5 years. And usually companies are looking for 5% growth in 1 year. We are globally expanding rapidly. We are currently in 27 countries. We plan to be in 50 countries, not in 5 years, but in 3 years. And there is the big plan behind this. I like to put this out there now. I've only been talking about this for 2 weeks since I've gathered the knowledge. And I did know this, but not the details. And I'll tell you to go do some research. But Amazon was an MLM. And that is why we own our tech. That is why we are expanding globally so quickly. That is why we are truly making a space in the e-commerce space, because that is the direction that they see Q Sciences going. Q Sciences will be a brand that is known worldwide. And to really lean into the timing of now, I don't have words to really explain what the opportunity looks like because it's unbelievable. Knowing that we're part of something that's going to expand globally, that will be so well known. We have a huge product line that I can't wait to show you, but we are expanding that product line and we'll continue to expand that product line. And we will truly be an all market brand. There will be something from Q Sciences, which is quintessential, which is the best of the best. This brand will represent in the next 5 years, we will have a product that everybody in every single household will need or want and will purchase from our e-commerce stores. But if you go around right now and ask 100 people if they've ever heard of Q Sciences, I can tell you right now, you won't find 5. You will not find 5 because we have less than 1% saturation. So let's talk about some of the products that we offer. We have to start in health and wellness because that's where Q Sciences started. But what I loved before I knew anything I'm about to tell you about, when I just entered Q Sciences 6 months ago, I want to know about the products. I am somebody that I obviously couldn't sell something that I didn't believe in. When I saw these quality assurance standards, I knew that they were regulated. So not only are we registered with the FDA, all of our products and their ingredients are the same in every single country that we are on the ground in. This means a lot because a lot of countries look at America and they're like, I can't believe that you kind of like spoon feed cancer. And that's kind of what maybe some of us feel. We can't believe some of the things that we're putting in our body, but it is just necessary to supplement our nutrition. So our health and wellness line, look at our quality standards that it has to hone up to. We have gone through so much red tape. All of our products are not white labeled. We own them. We even have patents on them. Not to mention, we own the rights to technology behind some of our products where nobody in the entire world can create what our products do for years, over a decade to come. And we truly have something for everybody. So let me show you. Actually, yes. let me show you, sorry, these should be a switch. Let me show you our product suite, because I really want you to give an example or kind of an idea of what kind of products that we started with, have evolved into, currently have, and we'll show you some of the products that we have more of, but this is our health and wellness line. We're talking about stuff for kids, stuff for just men, stuff for just women. We do have weight loss products, but we also have stuff for sleep. We have stuff for immunity. We have stuff for energy. We have medical grade full spectrum collagen. We have gut health, something that is so important nowadays. Everybody is realizing, again, what we're putting into our body is affecting our gut health, which is so important to our brain, heart, everything that's important. We have a product for everybody. Our technology is constantly innovative, and you'll never have to turn anybody away based off of a need, a want, or budget. We have lowered all the prices in the last 12 months of our entire product line. And we just watched our company raise volume. And we'll talk about, Marian actually will talk about volume a little bit more. But let me talk to you about what it looks like to either maybe be a customer or a business owner. This can be seen on both sides. Our customer retention is something, these numbers, again, it's just data I've never seen. Like when I saw this as somebody with experience, I said, that's the business that I want to be a part of, because numbers don't lie. People on Yelp do, but we have Q rewards. It's for all of our customers. It's a reward system. That means that every single time that they place an order, they're getting points. Points are dollars. You can use those points as dollars to buy free product. Our customer support is in-house. I have been an Amazon Prime member for almost 10 years, and I have gotten Susie on her couch with the kids on the floor many, many times when I've called customer service because of the third party. All of our customer service is in-house right now because of our expansion. This is still there. And again, if you're thinking about being a customer, or if you're thinking about being a customer or an ambassador, just know that they care, because they send you handwritten notes after they help you. They're handling your order management. They're handling any type of issues you're experiencing, or if you lose something. And we have a 30-day empty bottle money back guarantee. I'm going to say it again to the people in the back. 30-day empty bottle money back guarantee. In order for a company to offer that, you have to look back at that quality assurance standards and understand the quality of our products are so high that they're able to offer that. Not to mention that we have a less than 1% return rate worldwide. That speaks volumes for our product line. With our Q Core, which is the product that our company started with, was actually going to go into pharmaceuticals, but it's our top 4 selling products conveniently packaged into AM and PM packs. We have an 86% retention rate. And imagine if you were considering the business side, starting with this product, you're going to feel the difference right away. I have incredible testimony from the Q Core. I had a baby. I started taking Q Core. All of a sudden I was alive again. It was all the nutrients my body needed. But imagine enrolling me as a customer tomorrow and being paid on me every month for over 2 years, because our retention rate for Q Core is 28 months on a non-mandatory subscription. Customers do not have to stay on subscription, but they're staying on it for an average of 28 months. That one shows the quality of the product and that people are feeling amazing on it. And that's why they're continuing to invest it into their life every single month. But 2, as a business owner, you clearly see what residual income looks like there. Not to mention lifestyle. I am somebody that has always kind of fallen short on staying consistent, maybe in my health. I'll work out for a month, but on that 32 day, unless somebody's there to wake me up and get me to the gym, I'm not going to go. And what I love about the MyQFit app is that it's daily accountability. And so all ambassadors and all customers now, it used to be just if you ordered core, but now if you order anything, you get this app, and it's a customized lifestyle app to you. You get a real personal trainer that you chat with, like you're talking to them. You can see them type. It's like a iMessage, right? That you go back and forth with. They customize a workout plan for you, or just a lifestyle plan based off of you're going to be at the home, or you're at the gym, or if you're just walking around the block, or if you got hills, whatever you got, they're going to make sure that you're able to move every single day, and they will customize a plan for you to make that happen. Not to mention, you will also be connected with a nutritionist, somebody that will work with your nutritional needs, whether it's diet or it's allergies or it's a specific type of diet plan that you're trying to do, whether it's lower cholesterol, lower sugar, lower sodium, whatever it is, they will make it just for you for completely free. And we have constant weekly entries as ambassadors or customers can enter into where they're doing these challenges. And this is very popular right now before summer. We're all trying to look like our best selves. We might be falling a little bit short. I mean, this will be the first summer that I put a bathing suit on after 2 kids. I'll tell you right now, the next 3 weeks are go time, because I have not gone go time for 3 weeks. But I know, like all humans, everybody, we're trying to really make it happen these last 3 weeks, because it's about to be not 80, it's about to be 96. And we're going to have to like wear less clothing. We want to look our best selves, and we need that accountability. We'll be able to win free products. We'll be able to win gear. We'll be able to win product credit. And this is available to everybody. So I'm really excited about this, because this actually expands our brand to something that's completely different. It's not just health and wellness. It is discretionary funds. We are now, since February, so this is brand new, all right? This is brand new for everybody that's on here. If you were invited on here, it is brand new to who invited you on here. The timing is huge here. But in February, they announced that they introduced Q Home Haven. This is trademarked. So I want to give you some hints here. Pay attention to the trademark. This means it's going global, and it just shows you again why we're expanding country to country. Things are not trademarked on accident or just because. It is Apple's trademarked. Mac is iMac, like it's all trademark, guys. Windows are trademark. It is going to be so significant. Remember this moment where that girl said this, you will hear about this, because you will. You will hear about this. This is going to be huge. This is 6 different pillars that you already find in your home. We're talking cleaning products, laundry products. We're talking bath and body, shampoo, conditioners, toothpaste, all the things you already buy every single month for your home. Elements, fragrances, whether it's candles or air fresheners. You can Google too about the chemicals that are in air fresheners and candles and cancer, and how it's relating to cancer now. We will have all clean home pantry. I was just able to try some of functional chocolate. It was really good. I was really hyper. It's going to replace coffee for me, I'll tell you. But Freshly just went out of business, and this pantry line is going to evolve so much that you'll be able to have a box shipped to your home every single month for pantry items that you're already using. We're talking pastas and pancakes and all the things that are already in our homes. And then pets. My sister doesn't have any kids, but I sure do have a niece and nephew, golden retriever. And people that have pets, they love their pets. And we're going to have an incredible pet line, including food, treats, all the things to make sure that our pets are healthy and safe. And then appliances. We're talking water filtration systems. We're talking air filtration systems, things that are very important for mortality. And what this just shows is the evolution of this company and where it's planning to go. And it goes back to the Amazon example that I made you. Q Sciences, Q Home Haven is going to be globally known within the next 5 years. 10 years is when it'll be a household name. And I want to give everybody the vision of that. I feel honored, even with my experience in this industry. And yes, I've made a lot of money, but it hits different when you're a part of something before this massive global expansion. To know that I'm here, and I know that if I've never found anything like this before, I sure would be looking for something like this. Because timing of getting in early, we are sitting in that right now. And this is something that people are there's going to be 70 products within Q Home Haven, all under $35. All the products you already have in your home, every single one of them. Every single of the 70 products you will actually be able to find in your home today. They'll be cheaper and they will be non-toxic than big box names. And, we know that inflation is happening and things are getting more expensive in stores. But what's beautiful about here is that you also know that you are more likely these days, and it's going to progressively happen, where you're more likely to buy from a neighbor than a big box store. And their brands like Hue Sciences are making that possible. So I'm really excited to unmute Maybell. Am I going to say that right? Is it Maybell?
Mabel.
Mabel, hi.
Yeah.
I'm not good with my vowels.
Hi.
But you have an incredible product testimony, and I would love for you to tell us a little about what's happening here and how you were kind of introduced to Q.
Okay, great. Hi, afternoon, good evening, I should say. My name is Mabel, and I was introduced to Q Science via Carissa. And my favorite product to date has got to be the Q Core.
Yes.
I think it was in November when I joined, and I started out with Q Core. And about 4 to 6 weeks, I started noticing changes. I suffer with arthritis. I have very bad knees. I'm 64 years old. So, you get a little achy every now and then. You can tell when it's going to rain kind of thing, And after a few weeks, I noticed that it was starting to subside a little bit. And Carissa's like, do you notice anything different? I'm like, well, yeah, I don't feel as achy as I used to do. And I get up out of bed a lot easier now. And I'm a lot calmer than I used to be. And I'm sleeping better at night. So I was like, well, that seems to be the only thing that I'm doing different is Q Core. So for me, this is like a must. It's a must thing. I have to have it every month. I cannot live without it. Cannot live without it.
I love it. And so, I mean, what's so amazing about Q4 is it's truly like head to toe. And it's, you look incredible. Just so you know, my mother is turning 64 next month, and she is also on Q4. And you talking, I'm just like, I'm going to start making my mom come over during opportunity calls and tell her to talk, because she has the same exact testimony. These are all the things that she said to me. And so that's incredible. Thank you so much for sharing. That just makes me excited again. On to taproot her. But I'm so glad that you have an experience with Q Core. I have an experience with Q Core, and again, I'm 33, my mom's 64, Mabel's 64. Like, it is a product for everybody. So without further ado, I'm so excited to introduce Marian. I got to know her a little bit more today, but she's a mom of 2. She's been married for 27 years. So if you want to give us some relationship advice, I'm sure we would all appreciate it, because I'm only on like 5, going on 6. I'm like, I got to make 21 more years. So, but I love when I even asked her today, I was like, corporate vice president. So you are in corporate, clearly. And I love that you are somebody that you are so present here with Q, and you have been since the day that you joined, and you have roles within this organization, and you fit that time in. And I really do believe that you're a perfect example of like what it's like to, it's just necessary to have a supplement income today. So without further ado, I would love for you to introduce yourself a little bit more, and then we'll talk about this comp plan of being involved with Q.
Excellent. Yes. Thank you, LaChelle. Hello, everyone. I am excited about that. And everything that LaChelle said is absolutely correct. Like with being a mom of 2 and, working in the corporate sector full time, you come to realize that if you want all of the things, at some point you need to realize that that single stream of income probably isn't going to be enough to really do the things that you want to do. And I can say that because I have a daughter that is in her 2nd year of college. And so if you think about all of that and how it comes together, you'll understand really why those additional streams of income really come into play. So I'm excited to share with you the compensation part of this conversation today. So LaChelle told you all of these wonderful things that got us right to this point. She talked about the great owners that we have. She talked about the products that we have, which is important because when you go into a business, you want consumable products, and she shared that with you. I'm excited because I get to share what I think is the most simple compensation plan you've ever seen. It's a page, okay? 1 page. And I love it because in that page, I know exactly how much I can make within this compensation plan. So let me just share a few highlights that really drew me in when I sat right in the same spot that you all did 5 months ago. First of all, with our compensation plan, there are two business opportunities, two business incomes within this compensation plan. If you are someone that says, I love to talk to people, I love to send them to my site and promote products, then that's going to mean that you're going to want to be on the customer side of this business. If you're someone that says, you know what, I really love to build a team, I love to help impact others' lives financially, I want to build a team, you can do that as well. And the great thing about it is you can do both if you desire to do that. I would tell you one of the highlights that I love about this plan is called weekly set pay. I already shared that I have 2 children, and I will tell you that they like weekly set pay because they always find a way to help me spend it. Whether I ask them to or not, they find a way to help me spend it. I also love this plan because if you look at the screen, you're going to see 1, 2, and 3. That's the customer side of the business. I am able to really build my business just with customer sales. And I can get commission off of that. I can get rank bonuses off of that. And within your first calendar days, you can earn up to $1,000 in bonus money that goes along with everything else. Now, I don't know about you, but if anyone on here can think of one thing they can do with $1,000, go ahead and drop a heart for me. I see it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We can all think of ways that we can do something with extra money. So what does that tell you? It tells you that extra money does become a necessity, that extra money is something that we need to supplement our lifestyle. So you have options 1 through 3. But again, remember, I told you, you also have options where you want to build a team, and that's options 4 and 5. Same thing, you're just going to help 2 people. I know everyone can find 2 people that want to earn extra money, and you are just going to bring them along and show them how they too can earn money and still have access to those bonuses within their first calendar month up to $1,000. The last piece of this is called FFM. It is our Financial Freedom Movement. Listen, we want you to earn money, but we also want you to keep some money. So I say for my daughter, it goes in one pocket and it comes right out the other. We want you to be able to keep some of the money. So the Financial Freedom Movement was set up to help you do that. As the money comes in from day 1 of being an ambassador, you have access to a financial coach. I recommend that everyone that joins us immediately reaches out and gets your financial coach. Why? Because they're going to help make sure you have a good budget set up. If you have goals around savings, retirement, debt elimination, whatever it is, these financial coaches are in place to help you to get to your desired goal. My coach, her name is Shani. She is the best coach around. I absolutely adore her because she is very good in looking at the information and helping to put me on the right path. And that's what we want to do for you. Final piece of the Financial Freedom Movement, and this is the part that I love because I just experienced this for the first time, is the $100 that when you hit the rank of elite, they will send $100 to the financial institution of your choice that is either savings or to pay off debt. And I got to participate in that for the first time this month. It was so exciting for me because that means now that my debt elimination is accelerated with the help of Q because of how important this is. But you know what? Don't just take my word for it. I got my girl with me, Melissa. She's going to come on. She's going to share her experience from the last few weeks about being in Q. And so I'm just going to turn it over to her because you're going to be amazed at what she tells you.
Hey guys, how are you? My name is Melissa. Thank you, Carissa, and everybody for having me. I feel very honored and proud for being here tonight. A little background, I had a prior project that I was in for just over 2 years. I made some money here and there, never ranked up, just like always missed the mark, you know. It was just time for something different. So I tuned into something similar to a Zoom like tonight. I need the extra income because times are crazy. It's a crazy world. Just little things like food, cat food, gas, you know. and I couldn't unhear or unsee. After the Zoom, it was amazing. It was a great decision. My first month, I had never promoted, like I said, never ranked in the prior project. So my first month I promoted to CV builder, which was like so exciting. It was like, oh my God. And then last week I promoted to OV builder and then pro the next day, because the way the system is set up, it's amazing. I had never had a team on the other project, so it was just mind-blowing. I've seen so many of these women, be young women, to leave or retire from their careers and businesses, just make money from their home, be with their families, vacations, financial freedom, like all of that. I work in retail. It's brutal. I've been there 23 years. The schedule's terrible. I'm over it. My family's had a really hard year. My husband's been very sick, and I've missed some like hospital times, home times where I should have been present and I couldn't because of my full-time job. And that's never going to happen again. I see the success that's that you can have, the money that can be made, the promotions, and all these amazing stories that really just made my decision, and the best decision ever, like so possible, because that is what I need to have. Like, I want to be able to take a weekend off in the summer, or just go to the convention in the end of August. Like, I need to be able to do that stuff, and I can't now. So this just it really was life changer. And I have so many amazing mentors, and just the proximity and just the product, it's all amazing. So thank you so much for having me.
Thanks, Melissa. That was amazing. And I'm just so excited for your journey and where you've gotten to this point. So Melissa told you about these options she has and how the system has helped her. So let me share with you how you also can be a part of this. There are two different ways that you can get started. You can get started as a basic ambassador level, which is $39.99. Or the premium level is going to give you access to systems, to training, to your back office, to a website. If you go over into the premium site, it adds on shipping costs. So you'll get that monthly shipping free every single month when you do your subscription. But not only do you sign up just to have access to the coaches, the global network, because you will have a global business. We're in 27 countries. So when you sign up, guess what? You're a global business owner. But not only do you do that, you immediately pull in products, because you want to make sure that you have the product on hand so you can sample it, so you can show other people what it's like, so they can experience the truth of our claims. Because the reality is, a lot of people want to experience the truth of what you're saying. And so we make sure that you bring that in, because as LaChelle said, this is a business. And business has overhead. Business makes sure that they are able to meet the needs of their folks. So that is what happens when you become an ambassador. You have two options, and then you go ahead and get your launch products. And it's just, you hate to sound so cliche and say it's just different here. But the reality is, it's just different here. It just is. You heard everything that Melissa said about the support she had with the systems, the comp plan. It's one page. There's partnership where we have proximity to those that are on our councils that talk to our owners. LaChelle is one of those individuals that we can reach out and touch and have conversations with about the overall business. And here's the thing, we have this foundation of faith, family, finances, fitness, and friends, because we understand the importance of all of those. We understand that when one of those is down, it really causes an imbalance. And so we want to make sure that in this, we focus on those pillars, and we show you how to do that. Because yes, we want you to make money. Yes, we want you to join us. But no, we do not want to do it to the detriment of your family. And so we're going to teach you how to do those things, because you know what? People say you can't have it all. I disagree. We can. And we work together to get you there. So simple systems that work. I am someone that loves a system because systems can be followed. If I have a checklist, if I have training that's poured into me, which is what we do, then you're able to be successful if you're someone that's coachable, which is really important in this because we are the fastest growing organization out there. And here's the thing, you don't have to know every single thing to get started. We want you to earn as you learn, and you're going to leverage us to help you to get through those first initial days and weeks as you get comfortable with the business. So please know that every single thing that we do, we have those right tools to really support you, and we really cheer you on for your success. So tonight, you've heard a lot of information. I hope that you have gotten so excited about the possibilities of joining an organization that has consumable products, which means that that's income that you would get over and over again. I hope you got excited knowing that you have the right systems in place that's going to guide you and teach you as you go. I hope you get excited that those products that are there are the very best products around, products that you can experience and feel. I hope that you just understand the power of what it means to have options. So after this call, the folks that invited you, they're going to get back with you. It's normal. We want to make sure that you have your questions answered. We want to make sure that you have the right information so that you can make the very best decision for you. So with that, I'm going to stop right here, and I say I hope we'll see you at Q.